Hey y'all, welcome back to NLT Podcast 2.0. I'm excited. I am Tiffany, your host. I'm excited to be back with you guys to help you to navigate through inner transformation so you can heal, grow, and evolve to your highest potential. And I am excited to be with you guys. Hey y'all, I got my big hair today. It is Friday. Happy Friday. I pray that you guys are well. I pray that you are embodying true light and love in who you are, but also with the people that you surround yourself with. Y'all, if you are seeing my face for the first time, hey, I am Tiffany. I am your transformational life coach. But if you are a returning, I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button. It does help out the channel. We are talking about protection is preventing your inner peace. Listen, with inner transformation, you have to gain a level of understanding that you can only protect yourself from so much. And the reason why I say this is because we are in the energy of being very conscious and very much self-aware, and we're in protective mode trying to prevent a lot of the hurt, the pain, and the traumatic experiences that we've gone through. We're trying to prevent for those of reoccurrence, and in doing so we're preventing inner peace because now we are operating in paranoia. Now we're operating in fear, and now we're operating in apprehensiveness because we are automatically categorizing everybody and everything in what we went through. So protection, you're trying to protect yourself, and there's nothing wrong with protecting yourself. There's nothing wrong with safeguarding. There's nothing wrong with being conscious of your heart, of your feelings, of your emotions. There's nothing wrong with that, but you're putting yourself in a position where you're no longer obtaining inner peace anymore. Now you are in the space of trying to prevent your peace because you're in protective mode. I pray that made sense. So in inner transformation, you have healed from what you've gone through, right? You healed from the hurt, you healed from the pain, you healed from the betrayal, you healed from the lies, you healed from what broke you. In any level, maybe you're still healing, and that's okay. There's no rush process. I just want to make that as a disclaimer. There's no rush process in your healing. So you've done the work. You either initiated, you're in the middle of it, or you got to the end of it for that particular person or that particular situation, right? So you have healed. Yet you're now in your protective energy where now you're keeping yourself guarded. You're keeping yourself covered, and it's preventing you of having inner peace because mentally now you're thinking, oh, this person may do the same thing. This person, this place, these situations may have the same effect as the ones before. And so now you're preventing yourself to have inner peace because you're so protected, you're so guarded. It's preventing you. When you're transforming, that is the opportunity for you to gain inner peace. And if you're just so protective of your heart, of your mind, of your emotions, it's not allowing you to obtain the inner peace. Let me explain why you're so protected. It's because you have gained the understanding, you gained the awareness, and you gained the knowledge, you gained the wisdom, you gained the clarity of what you went through, what you've gone through, what you endured, what you experienced. You gain all that information. Now you're fearful of trying to implement it and to see if you have really learned. So you're protecting yourself from it. I was there. Was healing during my healing process. I was going through some healing with, my divorce. I was going through healing with my transition. I was going through a lot of healing pertaining to things that I was enduring in my life. And I have learned a lot. I gained a lot of clarity, gained a lot of wisdom, but I was still restricting myself from interacting with other people because I was in fear. I was in fear of going through the same thing. I was fear of repeating the same unhealthy, toxic situations, relationships. I was in fear. And so I protected myself to the point that it prevented my inner peace. And so I had to make a conscious decision. I said, the reason why I was changing, the reason why I was transforming, the reason why I went through the release process is because I wanted to restore my inner peace. And in doing so, I have to not be in fearful mode. I can't be in the energy of, I think this person is going to do me like the last person did. I can't think like that. I can't think that this person is going to treat me like that last person did. I can't think that this person is going to lie to me like that person did. I have to be in a space of understanding that I've healed from that already. So stop categorizing new people with old people. Hmm. Stop categorizing new people with old people. Stop categorizing old situations with new situations. Understand, yes, you can protect yourself without in a space of preventing your inner peace. Be conscious enough to know you are worthy of peace. Excuse me if y'all hear my stomach, I'm hungry. Baby, the growl is growling. You can obtain inner peace without guarding yourself from the world. You can have that. And it's just a matter of you utilizing what you've learned, implementing what you have gained the understanding and the knowledge and the wisdom on, taking the time to actually put forth what you learned and putting it to work. That's all you got to do. I know it's uncomfortable. I know it's uncomfortable. It's very much uncomfortable. It's scary. It's very much scary. It's very much uncomfortable. It's very much, but this is where thank you, Holy Spirit. You ask for discernment. You ask for clarity, but you're scared to implement it. So no, you won't have inner peace because you're protective of what you ask for. You can't ask for discernment and clarity and be so protective of it that you don't know how to use it. And then that disconnects your inner peace, if that makes sense. You asked for it. You asked for it. Use it. Just like us with our gifts. We ask for spiritual gifts, but yet we don't use them. Or, thank you, Holy Spirit, we ask for spiritual gifts and we get them and we use them for personal gain, not to use them to help others. That's what our spiritual gifts is for, is to help others. So you are wanting the discernment. You're wanting the clarity. You're wanting the wisdom. You're wanting the knowledge. You're wanting the understanding. You're wanting the patience. You're wanting the unconditional love. But you're so protective over it that you're not using it to help others so you can have internal peace. Take a moment to think about that. Take a moment. It's okay. Take a moment. And you need to reflect on that with inner transformation. You need to reflect on the fact that you are so protective of what you worked towards that is hindering you from really adapting internal peace. This is why I hear so many people say there's no such thing as peace. There's no such thing as inner calmness. There's no such thing as inner peace. There's no such thing as inner. And that's because you're so protective that you're preventing yourself from it. That's why you're so guarded. You're so critical. You're so analytical that you are not allowing yourself. You're not allowing your soul to obtain it. That's why. That's why it doesn't exist for you. That's why it doesn't exist for you. Because you're scared. You're scared to see what it feels like. I love y'all. I love y'all. I see you. I hear you. I appreciate you. As always, I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you as always for tuning in, diving in with Next Level Transformation Podcast. I appreciate y'all. Be a blessing, y'all, unto others, but know that you're blessed too. Bye.